I've been staring at this for the last few minutes, and why does that thing in the back look like a Kingdom Hearts style keyhole? Anyway, hello again, all you fellow Dusty Dogs and travelers of the channel out there. My name is Dusty Yodi here for DIOT Gaming, and welcome back to more Crash Warped. We have one more level left, and I'm going to switch to Coco for it. And yes, she has capabilities here. Tomb time! Oh yeah, I forgot. How many do I have? I do have 5. We're gonna quit, actually, for a moment. I forgot something, but it still involves Coco, so we'll stay on here. So because I have 5 relics available to me now, I can actually go back and unlock a secret area in the Time Twister. This platform is now available. And we can access 26. A somewhat legitimate 26, as there's actually 25 levels, and this is number 26. Ski crazed. I'll explain what I mean in a little bit. I probably will have enough to get the other one soon. Ski crazed is a legitimate level, and we will run through it twice. Even though I could already do the time trial right now, I will take one level to do the boxes, because the box level is actually kind of difficult. And requires me to take some unintuitive routes that probably would not give me a good goal on the time trial. Alright, so now we go up there. Cross over this way. As far as I remember, there's no enemies. There's just a shit ton of bombs. I don't know why they do that. They just put no enemies, just a shit ton of bombs. I do like the fact that it's the evening color palette for the water ski, though, which means fire, lava. Actually, pretty in-game sunset. Oop, okay, I need to do this. All right, these guys are, making their way politely. Open for me, thank you. I want to go slightly off to this way so I can avoid the nitro. Even though you have a whole bunch of bombs set up as like slalom gates. Which is kind of fun. I do like the idea of the... yeah, I almost thought I was going to hit the bomb there. Let's go around you. I got to wait for you all to open up so I can get in here. There we go. There we is. Okay, let's see if I have to... Yes, I got them all in one run. Straight down the middle here. There we go. Got to sneak off to the side in order to get out of that one. There we go. Oh, I thought it was going to hit the... Oh, God. Panic mode initiated. Slalom. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. That's a good feeling. Slalom fun. Well, game slalom. Yep, I missed one. So I'll have to go back in a moment. But I want to hit. There we go, Nitro Destructor. Alright, I missed one box back here, so I gotta go all the way back over. This is why we don't take box trial and the time trial, or box run and the time trial at the same time on these. There we go. I don't know why I'm so... Actually, I do know why. It's allergies. The weather changed, and now I've been crazy. Ah! Oh, don't look at me angry like that. Hey, I got the life back almost immediately. Very nice. Nope, bump. Okay, that one you're fully justified for, Coco. Alright, there we go. Slalomed again. We're still at 33 lives, though. No, I missed it again. Oh, what the heck. We'll just go back and do it since we're here. There we go. The rest of these should be easy. There we go. Okay. This part again. It's a very narrow channel. There we go. Grab it. Grab it. And now I'm going to push myself down a little bit so I can do that. Same here. Nope, I went underneath the box. Give me box. Thank you. That's 100. There we go. Okay. So we got box gem. But now we already have a time trial available, so it's, hey, no footsteps. So back onto 26. And almost right at the start, we will have an unconventional thing. There's a time crate over there, but this is still the shorter route to take the shorter one here. And tactic for this one is, as much as possible, we're just going to keep the accelerator depressed. Couple of exceptions, like this part right here, to grab 5 seconds of clock time. Almost able to chain these successfully, but we're still good. Round to this way. Ooh, we're gonna close. And now go through. Not exactly an easy way to slalom around the bombs like that if you're not careful. So, yeah, I'd rather just take the second hit. There's plenty of time crates in this level to still get a decent run. Whoop, round you. Can I get you? And then, there we go. Very nice. 7 seconds here in the middle of that. Ooh! That was rare. I went close enough to the nitrate crate to activate it, but not enough to hit myself with it. Kind of rare. That's actually a way that you can apparently get the time trial run real quick in another one of these levels, but I've never been able to successfully pull it off. Except maybe by accident like I did here. And it's a good thing I still have the mask going into this section. And you notice I've stuck at 35 for quite a while. Yes. That's good. That's pretty good for me. Oh, I wasn't able to get the one. Oh well. Still want to hit all of these, because I think this will be helpful for opening up the ending. Grab the 2. Screw that one down there in the middle. Get the 3. Get the 1. Get in the exit. 3560. 4 platinum. Haha, yes. Oh, God. Hell yeah. So we got a platinum in the secret level. And now we can go back and do the other level in the main warp room. So yeah, one of those secret ones unlocks every 5 relics, so we are now at 6. I think we won't be able to get the other one until like the 4th warp room. It takes a while for us to get enough of the things in order to be able to do that again, so yeah. Tomb time. Now we'll actually do this level. And this is one where I will not be able to even get the box gem for the level. Because I am missing a special color gem. So I'm just going to pick up some stuff to get extra lives here. But I won't even be doing a... Whoop, there we go. Death. I'll basically be picking up stuff for extra lives, but I won't even be able to do the bonus round yet. Or the bonus round, while it would give me lives, is basically rendered moot by the fact that I can't get a box gem, so I'm just not even going to do it. The red scarab platforms will fall away. The Cortex ones are fine. There's our bonus round, but again, I'm going to skip it. And I'm going to let this guy run out of his rocks. After a while, he should stop shooting at me. Might take him a while. Actually, I don't know if it's rocks. There we go. So he's run out of rocks. And obtained Nirvana. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why that, but I'm not quite sure why that happens, but I know it's an achievement in the PlayStation version for you to do that. You sit there and wait until he runs out of rocks and then let him achieve Nirvana by breaking the pot. Which also is like the most pacifistic death sequence in the entire game for any of these enemies. It's like the only one that actually is like, no, yeah, you know what, I'm going to let you live. I'm going to let you get self-enlightenment by figuring out if it was really worth it to throw shit at me. So we did a good deed today by letting that monkey live. Why is it always one of you? Fuck you. Wow. We trash. You're actually honest about it for once. Report. Maybe you should have me ring. Actually, we'll do bot. There we go. Yeah, fuck you, man. I'm here to get him legitimate. Somebody comes by and watches me for a little bit, I'm happy. Okay, these boxes are a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I don't need to get them right now, thankfully. But they are Wumpa Fruit. There we go. Flamethrower. There we go. Yeah, so pretty much everything else that I have to get in terms of boxes is on the purple gem path that I don't have. I don't think I get it for a while either. It's like not until like 3 or 4 that I get the purple. There we go. Yeah, that's actually funny to me again, the more I think about it. We trash. Yeah, of course you trash. You're trying stupid things. Never heard a more fitting name for an account than what it's doing.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
We trash? Yeah, you are trash. Especially if we're doing that shit off.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make
And the game's first instance of Pentapenguin. With the purple mohawk. Alright, Dingodile. He starts by throwing a ring of the fire bombs like that out. And then he starts blasting fire streams at you. When he starts aiming, you just run the other direction. Until enough of the crystals are blown out of the way that you can go up and hit him. Patterns are very slightly difficult to avoid, but he's not terrible overall. As a matter of fact, you can almost stand still for the first part, so long as you're not in the way of one of the shadows. The second part basically goes the exact same. There we go. You do have to be all the way out at the edge in order to not be hurt by his, the blast from his pack. Ooh, I don't think I got that much down on those two. There we go, that'll work. There we go.
No worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
And we get our first actual ability, the double jump. Or I should say the first actual new ability is the double jump. And we can also bounce on Dingodile a couple of times. He's mostly reacting to Penta bouncing on him, but we can do just stuff on him anyways, so... Anyways, that's enough torturing Dingo. Alrighty, onward to Warp 3. Alright, I forget what norm I have to get in here. So let's see what we got. Deep Trouble. High Time. Road Crash, which is important. And Double Header. I'm actually going to go ahead and start with Road Crash.
Haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Alrighty. Road Crash we're not doing right full yet. Because Road Crash has a secret. We're going to let them go ahead of me a little bit. Road Crash is also a big bitch in the boxes that'll probably take me 2 or 3 times to get through, but again, we're not being too concerned about that right now. What we are concerned about is right up here on this straightaway that's coming up. The bird here is going to fly for the sign, and we shall smack into it as well. Secret Warp Portal! That takes us straight into what is classified as level 31. Hot Cocoa. Is it 31? I think it's 31 typically. Hot Cocoa. Now, Hot Cocoa is a little bit annoying because every single time I come in here, I will have to do that exact same thing. So depending on how many times it takes me to get this time trial, that could mean 2 or 3 times of entering Road Crash, taking the secret exit, and then having to do that. There is no other way to access it. But what I need to do is grab this. And then we're going to start making a beeline for the back of the area. Hot Cocoa's a little bit weird because unlike most of the other areas in the game, this is almost an open area. I'm going to grab a bunch of time crates. And then we come down. Ah, shite! That's generally what I'm supposed to do. And then I come back and I hit a few more time crates on the way back. shark. God! Alright. Try that again. So yeah, this is the one where I noted where, yeah, hot cocoa and this one are the two where, yeah, every once in a while you're able to pull out the nitro skimming trick, but I've never been able to. You probably also could pull it off in the normal levels as well, but I have extreme trouble trying to get it on this one, and the one in hot cocoa was by chance. But essentially what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to basically kind of edge yourself up against the nitro crates that block the level exit. Alright, so we're going to continue this way. And then I'm going to hit these ones. This basically gives us a fair amount of boxes in order to be able to get back. I got one more set at the jump here. Get out of the way, shark. There we go, and then between these two little islands right here is our exit. And in for 28. Okay, I still did get a gold. That will work. It's not ideal, but it will work. Alright, so now, in order to get back in for the box gem, so thank God that didn't take me more than about 2 times to go through. Gotta go back through Road Crash. There is one other level that does this, but thankfully I should only ever have to enter it once. Or I should only ever have to enter and do the special thing in order to activate it once. It is also located in 3, but we will not be able to get it right away because it requires a special gem that I do not have access to. Alright, so yep. We head for the sign again. Booyah! Alrighty. So anyways. That's our exit portal. So the main thing to do is either grab the nitro crate and then come back here as quick as you can, or you can also kind of align yourself to do like this. And then like that. And then hopefully the wake would explode those. I can never get that to set off correctly in any time I've done this. So yeah. Either I get too close to the thing and just kind of explode, or I just keep trying to find it, don't work. I'm going to use almost the same route here because I just want to go back and grab this nitro crate. And half the level hazards are removed. Much like ski crates, pretty much the only things around here are going to be the bombs. But the bombs are placed in definitely enough locations that it's like, who cares? There's still plenty of hazards around. Hit the checkpoint to save it. And now, we do 2 paths. The first path is going to be sticking as close to this central volcano as possible. Again, this area is kind of free roaming, so there's basically just a big, huge, wide swath of area around this volcano that we kind of go through and make sure we got everything. Alright, I gotta do like that. There we go. Alright, now path 2 is taking everything else around the volcano. And in the entry area, there are quite a few little hidden boxes like this. So we're gonna grab all those before we go too much further. There's that one. There's one similar to Hot Cocoa, but with a little bit smaller entry frame. There we go. Blasted and killed myself. Shouldn't say it that way. All right. Grab those. And let's do our inner loop again. The inner loop doesn't have too many boxes, but this is an easy way to get them out of here. Whoop. This one. Grab that before moving onwards. Alright. Ah! Bomb! You know, I'm going to try a slightly different route. First of all, there's a lot of boxes right here. Yep, there's one hidden over here. Let's go over here. There's nothing over there, just bombs and a shark, so we don't need that one. But there are quite a few ramps over here with stuff. I can just kind of slip my way through. There we go. Very nice. I need to go back here and grab these, though. Very nice. And you know what? Now that I cleared most of this area, let's grab this checkpoint. And this will also lead me straight back to the middle area that I was at before. So we can grab this one. Grab the middle ones. This island trio. Careful of the bombs, because they will converge. And this one looks like the easiest route out. There we go. Yeah, so you just kind of have to play it careful. There's just a ton of bombs around. There we go. Okay, let's grab this one carefully. And activate the checkpoint. That seems like a good amount. What are we at? We're already at 53. So there's only 17 boxes left. A fairly annoying 17. Whoops. I was dumb. A fairly annoying 17, but 17 nonetheless. Majority of those were taken care of when I got the nitro crate, so that's why it's pretty much only 17 left. I forget exactly the amount. I think there's like 20-something in here. It's like a third of the boxes are nitro. Let's see. Do you have bombs around you? No, you don't. You're just two. Grab you. You got everything over there. Ah, you're the ramp that has the bomb on it. That has the bombs around it. We'll grab these ones over here. These are pretty easy. There's another checkpoint over there I'll want to grab shortly. Not before I hit the one over here by the shark. Shark just does a patrol route, so these two are fairly easy to go in this way. And let's grab that checkpoint. Which actually, these should be the last boxes over here in the little slalom. Can't exactly go as fast because these are a little bit tighter together. But that is all 70. And now I just got to make my way to the exit again. Fairly straightforward. The wide open area can be a little weird and intimidating at first because there's not usually wide open areas in a Crash game, but there is a way to do it methodically and get them all through. So yeah, there we go. We got all the special stuff from Hot Cocoa. Hot Cocoa sounds good right now. I have a couple of special types that I bought. I was at this, I already mentioned earlier, I was at the downtown, like, it's called the Festival of Lights. It's basically a combination of, like, oh, all the businesses up there put Christmas lights on there, and then they hold, the city holds, like, special event stuff. So they have, like, a little carnival. They have like special dealers go out there, so it becomes like almost like a U.S. version of a Christmas market. Still need an official one around here because I think that would be way better than what we have over here, which is just a whole bunch of cheap peddled shit slash snack food items. Although some of the snack food items are pretty good. There's always one house that has like a... There's always one dealer that has like a Christmas, like gingerbread cake. Usually that's when all the people come out with the... you get the good Mexican churros out there that have like the chocolate and caramel dipping sauces. So good. Yeah, so there's some good shit down there. But... yeah, not really a whole bunch of like... not a whole bunch of good homemade stuff. Most of it is just like the, oh hey, here's the cheap like lighted balloons. Or of course that's also when all the religious people want to come out and start proselytizing, and I'm like, you fool, have you not read Matthew's Sermon on the Mount? You know, the one that says like, when you pray, don't do it in the streets. Like the hypocrites, because they just want to be heard. I wanted to pull out. I saw two of them there. One of them was setting up like this lighted cross thing, like they were about to start evangelizing in front of a whole bunch of people, and I was like, oh please, I want to do this so bad, but I also do not want to cause a scene. Like, buddy, I grew up in a church for like 25 years. I grew up in a church for 25 years. I know the scriptures back to front. I read them in my spare time because I was not listening to the sermons. There we go. Okay, is this where one of the boxes is, or is that coming up? Not the... okay. I did run into a police car, though. Ah! This is the box I'm thinking of. No, I missed it! I'm not coming away with anything in this round, am I? Yeah, I think I missed a goodly amount of boxes on this one. Oh, only two. I missed two boxes, and then... yeah, I crashed a few times, and now I'm in 4th place. But Warped is... the remastered Warped trilogy and an Insane trilogy is very nice. Restart level. I didn't come away with anything, so I don't have to exit out to the warp room and come back. It just restarts. It just restarts for you, so that avoids 2 loading screens. Only on the vehicle levels, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, so I went to the downtown market. What was I doing this for again? I totally forgot. I did it again. God damn it. Let me... no, I want to get around behind you. There we go. Yeah, you don't ever want to go into one of the narrow areas and have to fight one of the other carts, because they will smack you silly out of the way. Okay, I think I can hit this on a little more head-on here. There we go. I got the box that I needed. Okay, let's do this without running into a police car maybe this time. There we go. A little bit of a wide turn, but I got it. This is probably going to be my box run this time, then. There we go. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, yeah, I'm not going to be aggressive enough to get it. Oh my god, I got it! Oh, that was last second, but goddamn. Nice. I thought I was only going to be able to get the boxes that time, but then I was like, no, I didn't get aggressive enough for it. Nyum. Literally last fucking second. Alright. Now let's head back in there and get the time trial. Where'd you go? 14. There we go. Also, what would this put me as? 8. Okay. So yeah, I won't be able to do anything for this one here. I think I have one more level that I can do the time trial for after this, but I can't do... I can't get the other one. I can't get 10. Oh, you're gonna get in my way? Okay, I still got the 2. We good, we good. Oh, no, I'm driving in the ditch. That slows me down immensely. 5th place, that's good. If I can get 1st place again, that's usually a good track for gold. Oop, Mr. Crate. Go around you, I'm in 4th now. Okay, I want this, but I'm gonna be... Ooh, very nice. Nah! There we go. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, God. Ah, fuck you, sir. You'd actually help me stay on course, though. Haha. All right, let's take that one and around the police car. Okay, and... Ah, yes! Oh, that's good. Oh, no, that's not good. There we go. Ah! No! I hit him! Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Ah! Give me a jet. Give me a proper relic. There we go. That's a gold. Ugh. That's not even the annoying one of the bunch. That's not till later. Okay. Let's see. What are we at? We are at 137. Deep Trouble. Here's an interesting one. An underwater one that has a alternate path for the gem. For a special gem. I think I will do my usual, which is collect all special gems and then back route. When I have to do all the time trials, going back through and getting 100% on everything else as well. There will be a nitro crate, so I do not need to worry about blasting everything. Just the corals. Slip through here. Ow! I forgot the mine. There we go. Already back here. We'll wait for you to do a... There we go. All right, this time to the left to avoid the mine. Ooh, I almost ran into the shark. There we go. These whirlpools will kind of make you sticky in one location, as well as kill you if you get stuck in them. But they will draw you to their location as well, so you have to be careful. Buffers are easier on the other hand. Oh, that was a quick set between checkpoints. Give me. There we go. Now, there's a blank and some obvious boxes over here, but I can't access them yet. We will have to follow the fruit and go up for right now. Smack the eel out of the way. See if I can get in here. There we go. Hit the checkpoint, and then... I'm looking for something in particular, by the way. Oh, no. Yeah, it'll pull it and destroy this thing, too. Ooh, okay. I broke the thing, but I got it in time. I got the checkpoint blasted up in time. Well, not checkpoint, the checkbox. So now I gotta head backwards. Should be nice and open because everything is now blown up or out of the way. Just gotta watch out for the occasional whirlpool. Back down through here. The eel is already blown up. It does not respawn. But now I have a TNT that I can access. And there we go. Allows us entrance into the secret route. The checkbox that activated that TNT is close to another entrance, which we will be using for a time trial version of this. But on this one, there's no such use for it. Careful the nitro. There we go. That should activate. Yep. I like watching and confirming that everything blew up. There should be a ah! There we go. It's like there should be a nitro explosion box here, but yeah. I also nearly killed myself in the whirlpool, so that was not great. But there we go. 12 is done. We will head back in and do 12's time trial now. Wow, I'm like stuffy as heck today. I don't remember if I've taken my allergy pill. Deep, deep trouble! Wasn't that like a Simpsons song?
You pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Okay, two things here. One, isn't Deep, Deep Trouble like a Simpsons song at some point that they did? Because for some reason the thing, Deep, Deep Trouble, with like an image of a whole bunch of people pointing at Bart, is like firmly stuck in my brain for some reason. But I can't remember if that was actually a thing or not. Two, for some reason, my brain decided to combine that with the frickin' Triumph the Insult comic dog. Little dog, little joke, little dog, little joke. And I'm like, I have no idea what happened there to cause those two to become connected. So I hit deep, deep trouble, little dog, little joke, little dog, little joke. I'm like, what? You don't belong in the same sentence. Well, I guess they kind of do. Conan O'Brien worked on it for a little bit, and that's where Triumph the Insult comic dog is from. Ah, shite. I'm running out of my masks. Wait. Aw, crap. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. Invincibility. Let's see. I'm going to wait for you. No, get in. Okay. I'm probably not going to make it this time. Hunch. Hunch I'm not going to make it this time. That's probably why. Ooh! Ah, but it's only a sapphire. Gold or better, so I need to redo. There's probably some of those machine portions that I could have sped up a little bit. Why am I suddenly, like, tired? I actually slept somewhat decently last night. 12, what are you? Target time. Nope. Not Coco. I can't use Coco here. 1:15:12, so I needed to cut off about 2 seconds. I think that's possible. Whoop. There we go. Okay, and go. No, around this way. God dang it, still happened. Whoop, missing invincibility, thank God. Oh, I am losing it left and right. I am using it up left and right, and I should not be. Well, I can, but... Ah, there we go, that's why. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, get back on, you ass. Not connected. Connections are available, you dumbass. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's like I don't know why that is. That's the other problem. My internet just automatically, spontaneously disconnects itself. I'm gonna blame Windows 10 on that one. Yes, I'm still managing Windows 10 on this thing. I did the extra thing that could sign me up for a few extra years. You get through? There we go. Over this way. Ah, come on. No, no. Not good. I used up all of my thing already. Okay, I think I'm coming through this part still earlier anyway. There we go. Get in. Get in. There we go. No, just go, 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 go. Ah, fuck. I don't have the ability to just go, go, go. No! That was so close. Get it? There we go. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Ah! No, get in. There we go. I just realized what that noise was that I kept hearing. That doo-doo-doo-doo. I can't get a third mask on this level type. So it's telling me that, yeah, it's ineffective. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah! There we go. Just had to go around. Okay, grab you, because I now definitely need you. You're my security blanket at this point. Ah, no! No, I got stuck on the thing again. Ooh, I made it. Ah, no, I can't get the stupid tool. Ah, no. Well, at least I'll be able to get this one here. And I made that entry a little cleaner. Ah, no, I lost them all again. Ah, god damn it. I keep losing them all and then panicking because I'm like, I need to get to the end. Now I blew up the thing. No, okay. Okay, and I got another one here. I'm losing it again. Shit. No. No! I tried to go up and to get around the puffer, but it took me too long. I have to go quiet mode. No! I still have my masks, but god damn it, there was the two there. Okay, let's just wait. Let's take this reasonably. There we go. No. There we go. Get it. Get. There we go. This is very slightly faster than Crash's standard swimming speed as well, which also helps. Get it, get it, get it, get it. There we go, I can boost. Who cares about the two? $110! Gold, yay! I'll take it! God, that took me way too long. Okay, I think I'll do one more level. I will do the easier one of the two that I have remaining here. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. But we upgraded. 15 doubleheader. Yes, I think this is the easier one. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll see if we can do it. I should be able to, but it probably would mean things. These used to be giant clubs that they wielded, and now they are giant turkey leg. But they can be defeated with our double jump ability by bopping them on the head. Okay, I have to be kind of careful here. There. It is possible to spin the TNT and blow yourself up there, so of course it's always good to be careful. Those are just one each, so I don't need to worry too much about those. There's a lot of the spinny crates in this one. Get the wizard out of here. I was going to make a reference, and then I'm like, yeah, that reference is actually probably taboo. At least for the communities I'm in, yeah, taboo. I gotta point something out here. That's literally all it takes. That's all it takes. I had a thought in my head. And I get those thoughts from time to time. I get thoughts like that from time to time that are probably not great. And all I had to do was say, you know what? I'm not going to say that one. So many people do not get that. Like, literally with some community, that's literally all it is. All you got to do. And then, oh my goodness, you're treated as like, hey, guess what? We like that. And it becomes easier to not say anything like that. There's some people who insist on spewing shit out of their mouth. When all you could do is just say, like, huh. What would the people around me think if I said if I made that particular quote or reference? They probably wouldn't like it. Hey, guess what? That's it. That's all it took. Oh, got killed by the frog there. But yeah. So it don't matter. Like, you really, that's all it takes. For some communities, that is really all it takes. And then, hey, guess what? You know what they do? They go, thank you. More people from that community like you. That's all it takes. Wow, that was actually first. I jumped on the wizard instead of spinning him. Ah! I am running out of... There we go. There we go. Okay. Made it through. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now I can take a break. And then we will move on to the next one. And finish up Door Room 3 and move onwards in just a little bit. Whew, I'm running out of breath.